So I heard that there was somebody beating his girlfriend, or there's a girl that's beating her boyfriend, and they would say, Kiki, what would you do? You ain't my maker?
Oh my god.
Hey everybody, what's up? So we're back with another Weir-Do video today, and today's video is a very special one because it is so sensitive and I literally want to go fight somebody right now. I mean, oh my god. I mean, I'm usually Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls and she's Buttercup, but right now I'm Buttercup. Yes, because she's a tough one. But you know what? Today's topic, drum roll.
That is my drum roll.
That's a clap. Is they are not your maker. So today, what are we going to talk about in this video? We're going to be talking about people in relationships. We're going to be talking about friends. We're going to be talking about family members. We're just going to be talking about things across the board. Basically saying that you only have one maker that you have to answer to. You don't have to answer to nobody. So let's get into it. So, how should we begin this?
Number one, like she said, the people that are around you are not your maker. And I know people get it confused and say, but what about your mom and your dad? Yes, they help with the process. But
that's another video.
God, Jesus, is your maker. And he is the one that you answer to.
Disclaimer, before we go any further, because I know there may be some people who may feel type of way. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, we do K-pop videos. We're funny, we crack up, we laugh or whatever. But our religion is that we're Christians. Now hear me well, please hear me well. We are not trying to make nobody be no Christian. We're not trying to throw our religious beliefs on you.
No.
You guys said you wanted to know us better, so this is who we are. We are Christians. We do not judge. That's left up to God. You know, there are people who may have other religions that, than us. But that's cool. Because we still gonna chill. We love you. We're still some stooges, so let's just go ahead and get that out of the way, because I don't want no one to be saying, or I don't want no one to feel offended saying that, we're not Christians, so why blah 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 blah. People gonna always have something to say. I mean, we don't care, but we're not here to offend anyone. We're not here to hurt nobody's feelings. We're here to tell you the truth. We're here to give you our opinions, and we're just here to help, make your day brighter, live your life and ignore the breadcrumbs. Back to what we were saying. Keep going.
Pretty much. But like she said, whatever religion you are, put it this way. The people around you are not your maker. You don't have to answer to them. You are you, do you, be you, and as we always say, ignore the breadcrumbs. Take it away, Pat.
So, let's talk about number one, society. Society hits me in my heart because I grew up just battling society. I'm still battling society, and I will win against society. I sound like a commercial right now. But anyway, so let's just say you are told to dress a certain way, or to look a certain way, or you have to be a certain size. You have to have bigger boobs, or okay, even for guys, because we're just not talking to the ladies, we're talking to the guys as well. If you don't have a six-pack, or if you don't have the hair, what they call it, the Justin Bieber hair, or the surfer dude hair, like really, if you don't have beautiful eyes, if you don't have straight teeth, or if you don't listen to this or whatever, if you don't play basketball with your homies, just stupid stuff, and people are bullying you because of that, or people are looking down at you because of that, okay, realize this. They are not your maker.
Exactly.
They do not have your papers. Men, women, ladies and gentlemen, you have your own papers, okay? And their signature does not belong on that paper, okay? I have my paper. She has her paper. You have your paper. Everybody has their own paper. They are not your maker. Because, you know what? People, and it's not just children, it's also teenagers, it's young adults, it's even older people, elderly people. You battle society every day, and what, like, so many expectations, what people have of you and how you should look, and then they have this habit of making you feel bad, making you feel guilty because you're not this way, or you don't think this way, or you're not with the in crowd. I mean, who wants to be with the in crowd? Boring, I mean, There is so much I can say about society, but I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna make this video hecka long. Number 2, relationships. If you have a relationship where whether the guy or the girl, either way, because it's not just a one-way street, it's a two-way street because both sides do it. I have seen it done. If you have a situation where, oh, I want you to look this way, or babe, you could look this way. Who are you talking to? Or they snatch you up, or you know, they seem to be dominating over you. They are not your maker, okay? I don't think, and like I said, this is a very broad field area. In a relationship, I don't have to answer to you. You don't have to answer to me. Because I mean, first of all, I didn't make you. You didn't make me. I mean, and then second of all, you're not my mom. You're not my dad. Or as they say, you're not my daddy. As they say, you're not my daddy, or you're not my mother. You're not that. So there is no reason why you should be acting like you have my papers. Now, granted, the government has my papers, but you know, I really don't trust them. But you know, I'm just saying, you know, Amy, don't look like that because you know I'm telling the truth. They're just like, I heard of a situation where there is a young man that is dominating his girlfriend, and you know, beating on her, you know, just basically telling her what to do. He sees her as a punching bag. Okay. You may not know what to do. You may be scared. You may not know what to turn, you know. First of all, like I said, it goes back to the same thing. He or she, because girls do it too, they are not your maker. You only have one maker, and that's God. He is not your maker. Second of all, you're not a punching bag. He can go downtown or to his local gym and hit the bag there. You're not a punching bag. You were not created to be a punching bag. You were not created to be dominated over. You are beautiful. You are worth it. You are more precious than any diamond, ruby, sapphire.
That's for men as well.
That's for men as well, because like I said, it's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street. Well, I don't have any, but you have muscles. I mean, I gotta work on my bat wing, but you have muscles.
I say for the beginning of a relationship, ground rules need to be set. And if they break them ground rules, especially if it's something going as far as abuse, because a lot of people say, oh, well, she did it the first time, he did it one time, it'll never happen again. There are a few cases where you see people that actually keep their word. Majority of the time, it is going to happen again. And the next time, it's going to be worse, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse, because that's how it starts. I'll never do it again. I promise I'll never do it again. You get mad again, and then it happens, like I said, again and again and again. And people feel, well, oh well, she's gonna change or he's gonna change. Let me tell you something. If they are not willing to make that change, you are forever going to be a punching bag to that person. And you need to go and tell someone. Now, I know there's threats that people say, well, if you say something, they'll never believe you. Or I'll do this, or I'll do that. Well, you know what? I'm going to go tell somebody.
And my thing is,
somebody going to know.
And my thing is, you can have people to protect you, but no one can protect you like God can. Nobody can protect you, okay?
As big as these bodybuilders are, they can't protect you like God can.
Can't nobody protect you like God can. And so with that, just that one situation that I heard of, and there may be, you know, of course there are other situations out there that exactly are the same, whether you are a guy, whether you are a girl. They ain't your maker.
They are not.
You can go. You have the freedom and the power and the authority to leave, okay?
Especially when they are physically abusing you.
And it just don't have to be physical. It also
mentally.
can be mentally, it can be verbally,
all of it. Any of that. You're dumb. You'll never be anything. Why can't you look like him? Why can't you look like her? You'll never make it in life. That is verbal and mental abuse. Okay, no human being deserves that. So when it crosses that line, it is time for you to go.
Here's the thing.
Start up the car.
Start open the suitcase. Okay, here's the thing. When you go through stuff like that, whether it's abuse, whether it's, you know, just being so demeaning and, you know, putting people down in a relationship, whether you are married, whether you are, you know, engaged to be married, whether you're just dating, as the old folks would say, coding, whether you are just coding. Here's what you do. When they talking down to you or they just doing whatever they want to do, here's what you do. Could you show me my papers? Ask that. Could you show me my papers? And if they can't show you no papers, Sweetheart, I don't have a price tag on me, okay? You don't own me. You don't need that. Like I said earlier in the video, it's nice to have a girlfriend. It's nice to have a boyfriend. You know, everyone wants to be happy and have love and, you know, blah, blah, blah and all that. But you can do so good by yourself. Honey, you can be a storm. You can be an eighth wonder of the world by yourself. Yes, I am an eighth wonder of the world by myself. Kiki does not have a boyfriend. She would love one. All the guys hit me up. Oh my God! I'm just kidding. No, for him, yo. But anyway,
Mommy, don't watch this.
Yes, my mother she really does watch these videos. But anyway, I am an eighth wonder all by myself, and you can be an eighth wonder by yourself.
And it's a different video because we can't get into that in this video. This video will be so long. But part of that comes with knowing who you are. Because if you don't know who you are and you get in a relationship and they do that to you, well, maybe I deserved it. Maybe I was acting out and I deserved to be hit. No, I know who I am. I know that I'm worth it. I know that I'm worth so much more. So therefore, that lets me know I do not have to deal with this. I did not sign no paper saying, oh, when we get in a relationship, if you say a few hurtful things to me, I'm just gonna deal with it. If you punch me one time, I'm gonna do it. No, you put your hand on me, I'm gonna break your hand in midair because I'm not doing it. No, I'm telling you now, I'm not doing it.
You know what?
You don't deserve that, man or woman.
Honey, ladies, gentlemen, you have your own papers, okay? You have your own papers, all right? And no one else is gonna get those papers, okay? Because you know who you are. You know you are strong. You're stronger than you think, okay? In the world today, whatever you're going through in your life, it may seem like right now that you are, you know, you're broken down, you're tired, you're exhausted, you don't have no strength left, you don't see no light at the end of the tunnel. But all you gotta do is go in that briefcase and look for them papers. I'm telling you,
give it to God, honey.
And once you find those papers, once Becky find those papers, once Melissa find those papers, once Brandon find those papers, once Kenneth. Once Kenneth and Billy and Victoria and Jeb, all these people, they find those papers, oh, it's over. I mean, just like Judge Trudy. Just like Judge Judy. When Judge Judy get them evidence papers and get that paper and she see the truth, oh, her verdict is in. When you find those papers, put it in front of that girlfriend, put it in front of that boyfriend, put it in front of society. If you have to get on CNN, attention Africa, attention Korea, attention Australia, South America, United States of America.
Read them papers out loud.
I don't see your signature nowhere
saying that you own me, honey.
Saying that you own me. This is not Burger King. Have it your way, okay?
And for the children and the teenagers, if you are being abused, verbally, physically, mentally, tell somebody. Don't just sit there. And I know you might say, well, I'll be pulled from my family and do this and do that. Tell somebody. Because it's going to wear on you.
Tell us. Tell us. We'll talk to you. You can hit us up on our email. Our email is on our YouTube page. It's DeeDeeandKiki@gmail.com. Send us a letter. We will encourage you. We will pray for you. You know. Now, I'm not saying that we're some holier than thou people and we're just, you know, some real uppity Christians that just no, we laugh, we argue, we hit each other, we act stupid, like we're fun, whatever. Because I'm telling you, where's my briefcase? Where's my briefcase?
I think it's wrong.
I need my papers.
Everybody,
girl, I need my papers.
Stop. Learn and come in contact of who you are. Read your papers and realize what you ain't gotta put up with and what you can put up with.
And the good thing about it is, honey, you can type up your own papers.
You can type up your own papers.
You can type up your own papers. You know what? Here's the thing. Tell us what you want in your papers and I will type it up for you. Free of charge. I have my computer right over here. Free of charge. I will be your lawyer. Number 3. Friends. Amigos. I give you the Elvish word for friend. Melon. Yes, I'm a nerd. But anyway, so there's a situation where, let's just say, they try to put me in a little clique. I don't like cliques because
I can't stand them.
I just feel the drama. Like I feel it. It's like proactive on my face. I feel the cream. Like I can't. I don't like clicks. And so, you know, they try to put me in a clique, and it was like, why don't you look like this? Can you get your hair to do like this? I'm gonna need you to get with the program because you're not this or you not that. Just whatever. Man, you know what? Friends, okay, those are not friends. Okay, there are so many times where, and it's on a daily basis, where I see so-called friends, let's just say together, and they'll say certain stuff about their other friends. Oh, you need to do this, or you need to dress like this. They start acting like the other people so that way they can fit in, or that way they can look cool, or nobody won't say anything to them because they feel like if they don't, then they're gonna get picked on. This is how we are. This is how we're supposed to act, or blah blah blah. Again, notice, please find your papers. Find your papers.
Prime example, one of my friends, that's one of the first times mommy had did my eyebrow, and I came to school and I had my hair flat iron. She was like, see now, this, you look good like this. You need to start dressing more like this. You look better like this.
First of all, why are you talking like this? I would have been like, sweetheart, could you...
It would have been different if she would... It would have been It would have been different if she would have just said, oh, you look really nice today. That would have been different. But you was saying it as though
this is how you're supposed to look.
This is how you're supposed to look, when in actuality,
now we can accept you because you look like this.
I look the way I look, and you have the choice of accepting me or not accepting me. I'm not going to go home and blow steam and cry and not go to sleep because you don't accept me. So as we are saying in this video, who owns your papers?
You know what? When I see something like that, I literally just want to like, excuse me, hi, how are y'all? How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
I really don't mean to break into y'all conversation, but to the person that's being ridiculed or looked down or looked on as weird, where's your maker? Because the last time I checked, none of these breadcrumbs are your maker. And that goes to everybody. Whether you have a big group of friends, whether you have a small group of friends, whether you have one friend, they are not your maker. Yes, whether it's us. Like if when we meet you and we feel like, which we would never do, but I'm just saying, because you know we're not gonna leave ourselves out because I mean, come on. But
all in all, in the words of my mother,
in the words of Rap Monster, shout out, do you? I don't get how people allow, whether it's one person or it's a group of people, dictate who they are, who they're gonna be, who they need to be, who they need to look like, what they should look like, how they should carry themselves, do what, you know, basically you should do what I say do, or you should follow me. The only time I'm gonna follow you is to the dinner table when we eat, because
pretty much
there's no other way I'm gonna follow you. I mean, you're not my maker. And you know what? And I feel like I need to say this. I do, because you know what? I thought it was a way out at one point in my life. Suicide is not the way out. I mean, well, it is a way out, but that's the wrong way out, because you are you should not let suicide defeat you. Suicide is not the winner. You are the winner. It just takes, you know, for your eyes to come open, and it takes for you to realize, since when did all these people or these group of people or things in life get copies of my papers? I didn't make no copies.
How are you
Who made copies?
To tell me who I'm going to be when you didn't draw out my blueprint? I have my blueprint. You did not build me, so therefore you have no right to say what hangs on me and what does not.
I mean, and it doesn't mean, you know, it's not just in friendships. I mean, it's also, like we said earlier, in relationships. It's in your family, especially your family. You know, I'm pretty sure every family has, you know, that person or that group of people where they want you to do it that way, or they want you to do it their way, or they always have an explanation of why you did this or why didn't you do that, or they get mad when you don't take their advice, or they talk about you when you want to do something. Again, you are not my maker. But you know what? We're going to end it right there, because I feel I'm getting emotional and I really do not want to get up in your face in this camera. But you know what? You are worth it.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Stand up on your own 2 feet. They are not your maker. You only have one, and that maker loves you. We love you.
Be you.
You know what? Be you. And if you have any questions, comments, or concern, or you just want to talk, you know, you can email us. You can just you can find us because we somewhere.
Anywhere, just go
somewhere. We're somewhere at a concession stand eating food. But you know what? We love you, and all we can say is to live your life and ignore your breadcrumbs and stand on your own 2 feet.
We love you.
They're not your makers. See you later.